Good morning, students. Today I am giving you lecture of economics on Indian economic development. This is my lecture third of chapter 2. In my earlier lecture, I had told you about goals and objectives of planning. That is long period goals. In this, I have told you about GDP growth, full employment, and equitable distribution. Today, I will tell you about modernization. And self-sufficiency. First of all, I am telling you about modernization. What is modernization? Modernization refers to updation and adoption of modern technology in the process of growth. Clear? What is modernization? Adoption and updation of modern technologies in the process of growth. Growth process में जो modern technologies हैं उनको adoption करना और जो अपनी technologies हैं उनका updation करना. As I had told you earlier that when I told you about GDP growth, I have told you that output can be increased in two ways: by increasing pool of resources or by using modern technology, modern innovative technology. Clear? So as you know that modern age is the age of science and innovations. And as you know, science offered us new ways of doing things such that productivity in farms and factors had shown exponential rise over times. For example, green revolution in India. Green revolution in Indian agriculture is a well-known example how technology can bring about revolutionary change in output. ग्रीन रेवोल्यूशन इसका एक जीता जागता उदाहरण है कि इंडियन एग्रीकल्चर में जब ग्रीन रिवॉल्यूशन हुआ तो कैसे मॉडर्न टेक्नोलॉजी की सहायता से HYV ब्रीड्स की सीड्स की सहायता से आउटपुट में कितना एकदम से एक्सपोनेंशियल राइज हुआ. और रिसेंटली, एज ऑल ऑफ यू नो, टुडे इज कंप्यूटर एरा. So IT revolution has taken place in Indian industries and it has revolutionary defined the concept of domestic production through BOP, that is business outsourcing process. इसको हम पढ़ेंगे डिटेल में अगले नेक्स्ट चैप्टर्स में. ओके, क्लियर बेटा? तो मॉडर्नाइजेशन इन द कंटेक्स्ट ऑफ गोल ऑफ प्लान्स इन इंडिया हैज ए सोशल एंगल एज वेल. सोशल एंगल कैसे है बेटे कि मॉडर्नाइजेशन हमें सिर्फ टेक्नोलॉजी के पार्ट पर ही अडॉप्ट नहीं करना है, अपडेट नहीं करना है, बल्कि जो हमारा सोशल आउटलुक है उसको भी हमें मॉडर्न आउटलुक में चेंज करना है. जैसे मीन्स इट इंक्लूड्स इश्यूज लाइक एम्पावरमेंट ऑफ वोमेन. हमें वोमेन के पार्ट पर भी एम्पावर होना, महिला को सशक्त बनाना, उनका एम्पावरमेंट करना है, so that they also can participate in the process of growth and development. They also can contribute in the economic prosperity and social prosperity of the country. Clear or not, beta? The next one is self-sufficiency. What do you mean by self-sufficiency? Self-sufficiency means dependence on domestically produced goods, particularly food grains, which earlier was imported from foreign countries. इस सेल्फ सफिशिएंसी की हमें नीड क्यों हुई बेटा? This goal of self-sufficiency accorded a high priority during the first 7 5-year plans. Why it is so, beta? Because the basic idea before this was not to expose Indian economy to political pressures from rest of the world. क्या इसका मोटो क्या था? क्यों हमारे पॉलिटिशियंस और प्लानर्स ने ये जरूरत महसूस की कि इंडिया को पर्टिकुलरली फूड ग्रेन्स के प्रोडक्शन में सेल्फ सफिशिएंट होना है? क्यों? जिससे कि हमारी इंडियन इकोनॉमी, जो अदर कंट्रीज हैं जिनसे कि हम फूड ग्रेन्स का इंपोर्ट करते हैं, उनके हाथों की कठपुतली, उनके हाथों में पपेट ना बन जाएं, जिससे कि हमें दूसरे देशों का पॉलिटिकल प्रेशर बियर ना करना पड़े। और ऐसा क्यों था बेटा? क्योंकि बिफोर सेल्फ सफिशिएंसी, बिफोर द enough production of food grains, we were dependent upon them for the supply of essential goods. हम अपनी essential goods की सप्लाई के लिए अदर कंट्रीज पर, फॉरेन कंट्रीज पर डिपेंड थे, और इसी का बेनिफिट लेकर जब in 1965 when there was a war between India and Pakistan, those foreign countries pressurized Indian politicals and planners to stop war against Pakistan. Otherwise, they will stop our supply of food grains. प्रेशराइज किया गया हमको कि एक जीता हुआ युद्ध हमें रोकना पड़े, नहीं तो वो हमारी फूड ग्रेन्स की सप्लाई रोक देंगे. So after 1965, this goal of self-sufficiency was accorded a high priority. Clear, beta? So India wanted to be self-sufficient in food grain production to avoid this type of uncertainties. Clear? With the point of self-sufficiency, long period objectives or long period goals and objectives of planning is completed. I hope that you understand these very well. Now I come to short period goals or objectives or goals of plans. Short period goals, objectives of goals of plans. Yes, beta. These were the long period objectives of plans which was not to be completed in 1 year, 2 year, 10 year or 20 years. They are to be completed yet. अभी भी उनमें से बहुतों को पूरा किया जाना बाकी है. तो इनके साथ ही साथ, as all of you know, after getting independence, India started 5-year plans due to the priority of the goals to run the process of development and growth. So, from 1951, first plan was launched in April 1, 1951, and it ended March 31, 1956. And that time, as you all know, that time India was battling severe shortage of food grains. जब इंडिया को इंडिपेंडेंसी मिली उस समय मोस्ट फर्टाइल लैंड ऑफ इंडिया वाज गॉन टू पाकिस्तान. वो पाकिस्तान के हिस्से में आ गई. इंडिया वाज अ कंट्री with high population and low land area. So that time the priority of the Indian government, Indian politicians, Indian planners was to produce essential goods. Clear? The first plan was focused on higher agricultural production as its principal objectives of first 5-year plans. Clear beta? And no doubt India gets success in producing enough food grains and enthusiastic achievement of the first plan. Now India have plenty of food for its population. So India was enthusiastic, and now our planners thought to shift from agricultural product to industrial revolution. अब हमारे planners ने अपने focus in the agriculture sector से हटाकर industrial sector पर रखा. So increase in industrial production was taken as the principal objective during the second 5-year plan. Clear or not beta? Third plan. As the time of third plan was 1961 to 1966. The third plan emphasized the need for self-sufficiency in the food grain production. And the fourth plan focused on price stability and fuller utilization of manpower. Clear? The fifth and sixth plan stressed on the poverty alleviation program in India, while seventh plan again stressed the need for greater employment opportunities. The eighth plan reinforced the objective of full employment, and besides full employment, it reinforced universalization of education. Universalization of education means beta education for all. Clear? And tenth objective of ninth plan was growth, price stability, and environmental sustainability. Tenth plan stressed the need for better quality of life. Means better quality of life कब होगी? When per capita availability of goods and services in the economy would increase. Clear? 11th plan, poverty reduction, job creation, and protection of environment were the main areas of the 11th plan. 12th plan stressed the need for sustainable as well as inclusive development. I will give you a chart also in which it is written that what was the period of each plans and what was the objectives of that particular plan. So from the study of long period objectives and short period objectives, we can say that short period objectives of plans are synchronized with the long period objectives of planning. Means short period objectives and long period objectives are not contradictory to each other, वे एक दूसरे के कंट्राडिक्शन में नहीं हैं, बल्कि वे एक दूसरे के कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री हैं. डिपेंडिंग अपॉन आवर नीड्स एंड मीन्स, our planners have been redefining the relative significance of different objectives from plan to plan. Clear? On the whole, we can say that the focus has been on achieving better quality of life across all sections of the society, and that is popularly known as inclusive growth. Means the we can summarize that the main objectives of the Indian government, Indian planners, was the inclusive growth of the economy of the country. Thank you. Have a nice day. I will come soon with my new video. Till then, study at home, like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.